ways down the road. Still see the fire in front of us. If you look in front and ignore the smoke to the left, you can see where the hillside's completely burnt out. That's obviously older damage. We're now dropping into that gully down here to obviously climb up the mountain the other side. I did look on the route before we left and it didn't look like it was taking us back towards that fire, so hopefully it doesn't, otherwise we'll be coming back up this way with our asses on fire. But if you look to the right and smelling it, this is recent, and this is probably why it's still fanning up over there. They probably put it out once. You can smell it here still, can't you, Shell?
Yeah.
Still smell it. It's still quite fresh. Looks like it's going to take us up right through it all. So it's bloody hot down here, 33 degrees. Here the trees are all scorched. Ground's all gone. Don't know how old this is, but it looks fairly fresh because none of the trees have got any green in. Normally a year down the line they're quite green, but yeah, this is
I'd say this is pretty recent stuff as well. There's nothing green, like no
there's nothing. There's still sticks,
little bits of grass coming up, you know, like there was on
nothing.
the older fire damage. So
trees are just still recovering, or not even recovering. So we just got just following this route, waiting to see if we start heading back towards that big fire. I don't think we are.
But let's smell it. Cooking.
Yeah, it's because it's 33 degrees now. Thing is, we're going all the way down here knowing that we've got to go up that bloody hill the other side. It's a long way down. Let's tickle the brakes all the way down. These are sharp. There's that house fair up there.
Still standing by the looks of it.
34 degrees down here. Jesus. Bit too wham for biking.
It's quite warm, isn't it? So you can see quite how easily it would flare up again.
Everything's so dry, isn't it? Everything.
It is dry.
There's not a lot left here to burn, to be fair, but it is dry. It's so dry. I do believe they did think some of them were started on purpose. Jeez,
yeah, but you get that in England as well, don't you?
This is so steep.
For various reasons. People
This is
have.
absolutely fucking atrociously steep. To the point I've got all the weight on my hands and oh, this is steep. Oh, swimming pool. Oh, cobbles. Oh, nice.
Lovely.
Steep
hills and
and
cobbles.
Steep and cobbly. Oh, lovely jolly. I'm just glad they're not wet. Because steep, cobbly and wet equals poo coming out of bum bum.
Yeah, from me.
I didn't want to say that. I was trying to save you some grace.
No.
Oh, you can smell
I
it down
don't like
here.
cobbles. And
Pretty
I don't
down
like
here.
wet cobbles.
Very pretty down here. I was about to go out the inn. Not in the out the inn, in the out, in and out. Woo, rest my feet, there we go. Look, show a normal road. We shall go upon this bridge, like a bridge. If I knew where I was going at this juncture, it'd be perfect. I don't think it's that way. I think it's that way. What would you say?
I don't know.
You know what, I'm going to go this way. If it's wrong, it'll turn me around. It might well be this way. It's really hard to see because it's definitely not this way. No. I now got to turn round on this road. That's going to be fun. So Miss is going to have to get off. Towns, villages, burnt out hills, wildfires, wallies. God man, we've had it all since we hit Portugal. We've only been here 2 days. Lovely. Oh, a bit of breeze. Another 38 miles an hour left on this journey, depending on how far back this way it takes us, because this is the direction of the fires. We shall see. That road was exceptionally steep and exceptionally tight and narrow. So
now that one reminded me of Silvio.
Yeah, if you're not a fan of steep, sharp turns, adjust the route from the Ride magazine and avoid that part. I've done many roads like that, many, and I'm quite used to it, but not saying anyone can't do it, because anyone can do it. But if you're not happy doing it and you're not confident on them, then don't do it. Jesus, the heat coming up this hill. Look at the trees, they've just all been scorched. This should all be green and lush. But take the good with the bag, it's just it's the wildlife in it that won't recover. It'd take too long to recover. Even if they were sort of like, you know, your vole or something in a hole, when it comes out, what is there for it to eat? Nothing. There's no birds here, there's nothing. What there is a lovely twisty road with no one on it, which is even better. So we can just amble along, left and right. Another water fountain where you can get some water. Temperature's ramped up to 34 degrees along here. Not that we're complaining. Well, we ain't. It's doable with this dry heat. When we was in Slovenia and that just weren't doable. That was a humidity like nothing else you really want to experience. It's not very humid around here, so it's quite nice. You're not perspirating and sweating your cods off. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little part of our tour today. Because there'll be no recording tomorrow, it being Sunday, because it's our day off the bike. My day away from vlogging, if you like. I doubt very much I'll put anything up tomorrow, so the next time you see us maybe Monday. Don't know what we're doing Monday yet. We're still in this region Monday. We're gonna make a decision tomorrow and find out what we're gonna do Monday, whether we just stay local and explore the smaller roads or what, or maybe go back up to the observatory and have another good look around there. We don't know yet. We'll worry about that Monday. We've sort of got a plan for Tuesday to stay just outside Portugal, northern Portugal, in Spain. We don't know yet. We shall see. In the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy these roads. We'll go through this town and out the other side. which is nature of the day today. Thank God, it's absolutely beautiful today. I love these little balcony roads that just meander down into towns, left and right, left and right. I love it. Right, see you in a bit. Just coming through this, for want of a better word, a valley, and all the leaves are obviously where they've been scorched and burnt. It's like you're riding through here in like late autumn. The way the trees are, and everything's sort of golden and rusty. It's like riding through here in late autumn. It should all be green and lush, like what's in front. So we've just come through quite a big village down there. It's built up around the side of a river. They just built the houses in the rock and made all their terraces out of the rock and stuff. Pretty cool. Smoke is the other side of that hill. See it? Just on the top of that mountain. And we're the other side of the mountain now from that fire. And the wind's blowing that way, so should be perfectly fine. Spent the last 20 minutes, half an hour on this road. Just ambling along through this gully, very nice. Nice gentle pace, left and right. Now you can see the smoke on the hill now. That's still going well. We're the backside of it. Right. I need to pull over in a minute and have a look at my route, because I think it's trying to take me back that way to the waypoint that I missed, and I don't want to go back that way. Now it skipped it, that's handy. I've got auto waypoint skip on here because one of their waypoints was out of the way. It takes a while to skip it, but it has now skipped it. We're now going to steadily climb this here mountain. So smoke on top of the hill. That hillside's completely gone.
We're heading into maybe older damage. No? I don't know.
All we're heading into is a bleeding heat wave. That's 33, 34 degrees. Whew, it is wham, it is wham, it is wham.
It's very warm.
Random fat bloke on a tractor. Coming through, still climbing out of that valley, but if you look to the left, it looks like that fire has got a lot worse. Well, to us it does. I mean, we've ridden all the way around it, and this is the worst smoke we've seen. It's in front of you now. It looks way worse than it was, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's really bigger, but then the wind's not helping.
It's really got a hold now. That wind's picked up a little bit. I mean, we're at altitude, it's still pretty windy. We're at altitude, it's 28 degrees. And that looks a lot worse than it did when we were over there.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're at the top now. You know it's windy when there's wind turbines about. That building we see at the very bottom is that right there. Don't know what it is. Could be a restaurant, eh?
Don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's time for a coffee. Be rude not to. Oh, windy woos. You can see the fire from here big time now. Look at that, across the mountains.
Yeah.
People viewing it from here. We're going to park up, get a few pictures of that. Looks like we're going to have a cup of coffee. We'll catch you all later on.